up? I'm Ginger.
And I'm Leafy because everyone loves being crappy Leafys here, rip-offs.
Great. It's with an IE as well, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, great. That's fantastic. As you can see on the screen, that's a speed drawing because we're an art channel and that's what we do. And sorry if it's a little shaky and weird because I suck at editing, so that's great. Today what we are doing is, drumroll please, drumroll on the desk. What do you think, Leafy? What is it?
Art.
Art, great.
Art?
It's fan art of Lavender Town's character series thing. Yay. I can't speak.
Character series as in comic. Her comic's
yes.
Unfamiliar.
Yeah, it's great. It's actually really great.
It's pretty cool.
I just can't talk to
So we're drawing our character Babs, and this is Ginger's drawing first. So
yeah.
Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, I am drawing. Well, I couldn't, the nose was wrong, and it was just terrible, and she wasn't blushing enough, and it was okay. I mean, it took like an hour and a half, but do you want to tell the tragic story of what happened to yours?
Okay, so this is what happened. I know you guys are all gonna feel super bad for me. Anyway, so I did mine, but then my computer kept on like randomly restarting, and it was really making me angry, and
it sucked. There was a lot of rage.
I like colored it and everything, but then like it wouldn't save even when I tried to save it. So
her computer literally kept shutting down. It was great.
I did a quick Babs. Oh yeah, Babs.
Babs.
Did we mention? Oh yeah, this is the character Babs. From the Unfamiliar comic by Lavender Town on Plastic, something like that.
Yeah, it's great. It's actually really awesome. It's about these witches who do stuff. I can't explain it any other way.
Magical town.
Yep, it's a magical
sirens.
Town. Yeah, so Babs is actually part siren. But really quickly, going back to the other thing we were talking about, do you want me to like just pop up a picture of the drawing that you didn't get to finish, or there was no recording of?
Okay, yeah.
Insert picture here. And that is what she drew, hopefully, if I can get the editing to work. But you'll see after I'm done with my speed drawing that hers only took half an hour because she decided to rush. So, because we just wanted to get this thing done. But yep, it's a really, really good Tapastic. Is that how you say it?
Tapastic?
Tapastic series.
I know the website is like tapas.
Tapas.
And so I think about eating every time that I type the link in. I'm like, man,
dude.
I really want to go out to dinner tonight.
That would be great. So what I'm doing right here is I decided I didn't like all the lines I put in the hair, which I actually do put back in later because I don't like the way it looks without it. But
isn't that the story of my life?
Yes. That's the story of both of our lives. Like, it's like, yeah, I like it, it's cool. I hate it. No, it's actually really good now. Yep, that's what's happening. Oh, really quickly, if you like the music that's playing in the background, then go check out what's his face. His name is Argo Fox.
Yeah, Argo Fox.
On YouTube, and what's the other thing called? I can't remember.
I don't know.
SoundCloud?
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really cool, and all this stuff is swag, and hope you like it. Anyway, I'm like, oh, this is where we took a break for watermelon and mangoes.
Yeah, I went downstairs and I ate a whole mango.
And I ate most of the half of the watermelon. So, that's why it's taken so long. If you don't mind our voices, nope, just here. Listen to the music until it's good. You know what? I don't feel like being quiet.
Come on.
What's your thought process when you start drawing?
Well, I go through more of a sketching phase, I think, than you do, but I'll explain it later when I do mine. Anyway, but yours, when you ink, you sketch very close to how you ink, so you ink, like, really close to it?
Yeah.
Like, to your sketch?
Most of the time. Oh, dang.
Bluetooth is like.
Bluetooth.
Anyway,
how do you turn this thing off?
You have to hold it down. Okay.
Oh, okay, now we're good. Crisis averted.
Anyway, so your inking is very close to how you sketch. which is not like mine because my sketch usually ends up being not that much like my ink, but I guess the concerning part of not inking close to your sketch is like messing up a lot, which is why I put everything on separate layers.
Yeah, but I don't have the real version of the thing. I have the free trial, whatever, Autodesk sketchbook.
You used to have the free version.
I still do.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
the
I have
real
the
version.
The real, yeah, I have. Okay, I used to have the real version for like a free trial thing, but now I don't. So I only get to use 3 layers, and I would totally use more layers, but that doesn't ever work out that way.
It doesn't ever work out.
Doesn't ever work out. But I think the reason why I always sketch and ink so closely is because I'm so used to traditional. I'm very new to digital art, and that's how you have to do it in traditional. You have to, get it all down just so you don't mess it up when you ink it, and then you can color it in with your Copics or whatever.
Yeah, definitely in traditional it's a little different, but I'm more of a digital artist than a traditional artist. Whenever I do traditional art, I tend to paint instead of using like pens when I ink.
And do you use like those watercolor pencils thing?
No.
No,
I use a pot of ink actually.
Oh, that's cool.
So it yields some pretty cool results.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a different thing. I'm more of a messy inker, and I like bold, thick lines. And
the only time I've done really thick lines was that Reaper drawing I did.
Overwatch.
You know what? Yep, Overwatch. I'm gonna pop up something right here if I'm able to. So right here, that is where the Reaper drawing should be. Okay, back to Babs and yeah, art.
So what happened?
What happened to what?
The skin there, you changed the color?
Oh yeah, I just put some stuff there. I just don't like how pale she is, and it frustrates me. So I made it a little bit darker because I couldn't see it otherwise, and it really just looked like it was white. And I changed the blush like 5 times during the duration of the speed paint. Because I'm like, nope, that's too dark, that's way too light, you can't see that. And I just let it go. I'm like, that's fine. It doesn't have to be exactly like the artist originally did it. It's cool.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You say you're fine, but you're really not. What is that even from?
I don't know.
I just quoted.
I don't know.
The memes are great.
Just thumbs up.
Thumbs up for memes, everybody.
I mean, a lot of memes are cringy, but
oh, most memes are cringy, dude.
But,
Can't say. Dude, how off track did we just get? Like, we're from babs to memes in 2 seconds. This is what happens when you don't script anything.
It's good. I like this.
Yeah, I like just randomly talking while watching the edited version of me drawing. Yeah. Okay, so I just really quickly want to talk about Leafy, i.e. Leafy. Her style is super cool.
Aww.
And I know, right? I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's anime, but it's not. And
I'm
yeah.
angry. It's not even anime. It's
well, you get your inspiration from anime, so that's
okay.
a start.
It's fine, but I'm trying to get away from anime because anime is not where I want to be. And I want to draw more comic-y stuff so that like.
Oh, I'm adding the hairlines.
Yeah. And then you're coloring, and then you're trying to figure out how to successfully color on it.
No, because I accidentally put it on the wrong layer, so I'm like, oh crap, we gotta erase all this. Anyway, continue, sorry.
Shut up and dance.
Why are we, Overwatch. And we're gonna draw fan art, don't worry.
Overwatch is the best thing ever.
Overwatch is the best. Like that Sombra I drew. You know, it's Sombra? Sombra right here. Yay, that's what happens when you're more skilled than your Babs drawing. Okay, looks like I'm finishing up right now, but just to make sure I didn't miss any white, I'm gonna like change the background color and realize now she looks like a demon. That's great.
When you color pale colors on a white layer and then it ends up with all of that like.
So I ended up having Leafy take over and do it instead because I had to go do something really quickly. And
then we switch over.
All of a sudden, it's a cut to Leafy. We should really add a transition. So it probably won't be as rough as it is as we're seeing. But this is Leafy's drawing. She didn't use a reference because, you know, as I popped up earlier, that was her picture and she had the reference and everything. But she knows Babs well enough. She's drawn fan art before.
Yeah.
What's your process here? I can see it's very rough.
Yeah, so my sketch is super, like, chunky. It's, like, very, like, blocking in shapes. And then I go back and in the penciling, which is this layer, I refine it a little more. And I try to figure out what shapes I, like, messed up. And
so you inflated the head there a little bit.
well, she's a comic book character.
Yeah,
it doesn't
true.
matter.
Her head is massive compared to her little tiny feet, which aren't even as big as her hands.
Yeah, my style is a little more realistic-ish.
Mine is not.
And we were listening to The Living Tombstone during this, so I was
we were jamming out. It was awesome.
Everything is yes.
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 That's all you need to know. Yes.
And then after that, I decided, usually my lines are very, like, dark and hard, like you saw in my original Babs line art drawing. But I just chose more of a sketchy marker type, I don't know, thing for this pen to use for this because, honestly, because Babs as a character is very, like, soft and
yeah,
sketchy.
So sketchy as in the sketch way, not as in she's super sketchy, that's shady.
It sells weed on the street.
Oh gosh, we're not even going to go there, Leafy.
Anyway, my name's Leafy. It's
Leafy is here, just kidding. Leafy isn't.
Leafy
is.
Leafy isn't here.
This is like a mind trick. We should have like this thing. It's like, Leafy's here, but no, Leafy isn't here, but Leafy's here. Which Leafy is here? I don't understand.
Yeah.
See, you could say Leafy is here as in the username of the YouTuber. You know, it's too far. I can't do it anymore.
Anyway,
shoot.
Since I did this so quickly, you can barely even see, like, the pen. It just, like, fills in stuff because my pen was literally flying the whole time. And then I add some shadow because I was too lazy to color it. And
then you literally slapped pink on there.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm gonna do pink on here and it's gonna look great.
It does look great, though.
It looks pretty good.
I like it. Yeah, looks like we're nearing the end of time here. I'm gonna see if when I edit, I can pop up the final pictures, just like, you know, together.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Like,
hashtag first videos.
Hashtag first video. I suck at editing, so hopefully I can get better. But yep, that's it. This is done. So, thank you guys so much for watching this semi-cringy, not the art cringy, commentary cringy, speed drawing video. If you like it, just leave a like down below. If you'd consider subscribing, that'd be great. It's great to have support. If you want to check out my other YouTube channel, which please don't at this point in time.
Oh, wait. It's all My Little Pony.
It is. That's true. I used to be a brony. At this point, I'm trying to get art stuff on there, but you know, I'm probably not going to do it anyway, even though I told myself I would. But if you feel like it, title's going to be up on that black screen of death. And, have any last words, Leafy?
Yeah, so if you want to check out more of my art, my finished art that's not done on 3 layers, you can check my DeviantArt, which is also on the screen.
Yep.
And, I have a webcomic that I'm working on, and the link's on the screen too. It's also on Tapastic.
Yep.
Tapastic.
Annotation. Swag.
Goodbye.
Bye.